I don't understand why Konami can't manage to integrate into the Steam client the Japanese voice version and the English cards. It cannot be so hard. Oh, we are still 2 weeks, 2 games away from King of Games. 2 weeks.
Okay,
2 weeks.
Can you still hear the keyboard?
Sounds like a lot of work. No, thank you. Thanks for the
Can you
follow,
still hear the
Metra.
keyboard?
Sorry?
Can you still hear the keyboard when I type?
No, I couldn't hear keyboard anymore. So I can't
Yay,
get banned.
I fixed it.
I don't know what you did, Creative Duel Links. Did you change your metadata or did you download a different client? That's a question. If you download the Japanese client, then it's okay.
Why can't I
Someone
get
in
5 more
management
games?
needs to fix that. I think someone in Konami management needs firstly to fix the ban from Miguel so he can access WCS next year.
He can attend WCS next year.
Sorry, he cannot access WCS next year.
Yes, he can.
No, he can't.
His ban's up after this year.
No, he's banned.
Only for 2 years.
You don't believe that
Last
if he
year and
tries
this
to
year.
access next year that they would let him go, right?
Yeah, I do believe when he said last time I spoke to him, he did say it was only a 2-year ban.
Yeah, if it was like 2 years ban, it would have been like this year and next year. Not last
No,
year and this year.
Here's the thing with Konami, they count the year that the ban started. That's the one weird thing with Konami, they do count the year the ban starts for some reason.
So if Konami says that you're banned, I remember last year after the WCS, Miguel told everyone that he was banned for 1 year. Then this year, when he actually already qualified, they told him you cannot participate. You are banned for 2 years. I'm pretty sure next year, if he tries again, he's banned.
No, the reason they said that is because his 1-year ban wasn't up and he tried accessing loads of game. If he'd have waited for the ban to be up, which would have been about now, and then he tried this KCC, he would have been allowed.
I don't think that it really does matter because I think if you are on the blacklist from Konami, you are just on the blacklist. And that's it.
Who are you asking that at, Chris?
Yeah. Mikael is innocent, it's Anita's fault. Who's Anita? Symphonic Warrior, what?
No, I find it really funny, but it's not only Miguel that has been banned recently for the slightest little thing by Konami.
Oh, who else got banned? Tell us all about it.
There is quite a well-known Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTuber from the TCG. He also got banned, but he made a video about it, which kind of became a meme.
I got banned? Okay, I see.
Let me just find his name. I can't remember.
I think it's Simo. Is it Simo?
No, not Simo.
Then I don't know the other guy, I'm pretty sure.
Let me just find his name.
I think Konami really don't care if you don't fit. I think if you don't fit into their politics, they are just going to get rid of you. Yeah, I thought also it was Simo because I saw a video by Simo where he was complaining that he got banned.
No, Simo actually wasn't banned. He was just not invited to a YouTube sort of event thing.
He wasn't invited for the WCS in Yu-Gi-Oh! In Berlin. Come on. He's one of the biggest TCG Yu-Gi-Oh! Tubers I know, and I'm not even into TCG gaming. I know who that is, and they make WCS, and they don't invite him, but all the other people. I would be totally salty about that too.
I can understand why they did it, but having seen some of his videos, Konami don't like people being critical of their product.
But that's what makes your product better.
Like, yeah, I understand that's what makes your product better, but
yeah.
Look at how Konami was with Kojima-san.
Yeah, I remember what happened to Kojima-san. Oh, did I tell you I saw him actually at the games convention this year?
No, you did not.
And
I'm so
it
jealous.
was totally good. I was at the DevCon, like the development conference, on Monday night, so the opening night, and I was super tired because I was like FaceTiming with didnt the day before, like in the middle of the night. I was still totally hyped. I couldn't sleep. I drove like 6 hours to Cologne from Stuttgart. I was just superly overtired. And then during that opening night, I was sitting there, I fell asleep, and then all the people like started screaming and clapping, and then I woke up and was like, "What's happening? What's happening?" And then there was Kojima on the stage, and he would introduce like his new game, this Death Stranding thing. I was like, "It's really him." I was still like in my head, like almost sleeping. I'm like, "Is this his real name?" I don't understand.
Oh, by the way, I found the name of the guy that I was on about that was banned.
Yeah.
His name on YouTube is Triff Gaming.
Yeah, I was like so tired. I really don't understand. It's like, is this a dream or is this real, like Kojima? Uh, well, what I
Yeah,
didn't. Oh, of course I did. I fell asleep during the DevCon. I
here's
was
the
like,
problem with that, Jeff.
I don't even remember who was there before and after Kojima. I only remember Kojima. I was like in a traumatized state. I was like, oh, is this real? I don't understand. Yeah. But at
Yeah.
this year's Games Convention, a lot of things happened which I wasn't expecting. So I was also able to meet like Yu Suzuki and get my autogram, and I really liked it. I never expected any way, any time that I would have the chance to meet Yu Suzuki, who made Shenmue and Virtua Fighter. I was like so stoked that he was there. So I was just like walking around the halls, making some videos, talking about Yu-Gi-Oh, and then I saw this guy like signing there. I was like, that is that Yu Suzuki? I'm not sure. And then there was like there was a Japanese lady. I think it was like his manager or something assistant. And I went just like there. I went there. I was like, I asked her in Japanese if that was Yu Suzuki-san, and she was like, yeah. And I'm like, oh my God, will he come back like signing tomorrow? And then she explained me his schedule on the next days at the games convention, and I was totally stoked. I was like, oh yes, sir. Here we go.
Yeah, like, here's the problem though with Konami, Jeb. While freedom of speech is a thing, if you're critical of their product, they will blacklist you. Most companies will.
I need to get rid of the bad tea, guys. Sorry. Pokemon betrayal.
I'm not. Am I actually seeing Symphonic Warriors on screen here?
I mean, for example, Riot, they don't really care because they are a huge company and they know that people criticize and they let it happen and they just don't really care any about it. They ignore it. Sometimes they even take it into consideration and they make their products better. I can't hear you.
Oh, it's I just asked the question and you just went on a tangent without answering it. I'm like, can she not hear me?
No, I can.
Why am I seeing Symphonic?
Also, ich glaube, ich habe es schon mal erklärt, Magier des Chaos. Huh? How did he get rid now of my Desperado Dragon? I didn't pay any attention. What? How did that happen?
What am I seeing on here?
How did he get rid of the Barrow Dragon? I don't understand.
Hi, why am I seeing Symphonics?
Yeah, me neither. I don't get it.
What? What even is this?
I have no idea, and I don't know how he actually rid of my Desperado Dragon. And I think I'm dead actually. Oh wait, I have a temperance. All good, all good. We not dead yet.
It didn't banish.
I think I should have gotten rid of this card here first. I didn't pay attention. These little guitars can banish cards, so I should have got rid of the like the field spell. No. Yeah.
I reckon we should just ban everybody get Konami to ban everybody from WCS so I can just have no choice but have me as the winner.
How should we do that?
I mean, there are ways if you don't.
7 counters banish cards your opponent controls or if in their graveyard up to number of symphony ward cards in the field. Okay, so let's get rid of this card here then. I guess that's a problem. Okay. So now, in worst case, you can just go in here.
Jeb, when you gonna join the voice chat, boy? Don't ignore me now, Jeb. So, Aichan, what are you looking forward most to for the new world?
Dark dimension version of Kyber.
Do you know what? I'm actually looking forward to the dark side of dimensions version of Mokuba.
Oh yeah, he looks cute too. I realized that. I posted a sneak peek on Instagram. I got it from a friend from the Tokyo Games show just on the weekend.
Oh, I was watching that on Twitch.
Yeah, it was really neat. That was really neat. I liked it.
I only want him because he's bringing one of my favorite archetypes into the game.
Can I turn it off? I mean, he can't get over the monster anyway, unless he's able how to banish it. Water. Nani the fuck? Really, Nani the fuck? What the fuck you doing, man?
I have no idea
Me
how
neither.
these are played.
Demise of the land?
Yes,
What?
Jeb.
Okay, he gets
Join
another
the
one of
rescue.
these. Let's go off, man. Oh, come on. Ah!
Don't lose to the timer.
Come on, this goddamn timer, for
What
God's
the-
sake. For God's sake,
Oh
this
my-
goddamn timer.
You know what? This guy's actually got some pretty good tech cards here.
Oh god, I need to turn off the timer. I cannot actually use my clash, because if I turn on the clash, it will just give me 1 second react. It's just going to kill me. So I have to let the clash be until I get my 20 seconds turn.
Oh no, she's going to lose to timer.
Again! My best friend. Timer, my best friend.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of impressed with this deck that he's using.
I have no idea what this deck even is. I've never seen it.
I've not seen them in Duel Links, I've seen them in the T.
Oh, what? Oh no! I turned it. I turned the timer off, didn't I?
Oh, this guy's a smart ass.
I did turn the timer even off. Oh, god damn it.
Oh,
Oh god, and that was the fourth game! Ah! Tilt.
you know what? You've got to give him his due. He had a unique deck, and he really had some really good tech cards.
But he couldn't win with it. He
He
could
did
not.
win with it, though.
Yeah, because I was reading the god fucking chat and then this happened. I didn't pay attention to the timer. So in the end, when it was like in the enemy turn, my timer would just turn on 1 second. Even though I turned it off, there was no auto, there was no toggle. Ah. Yeah.
What a meme stuff.
That's such a meme. You play as against a YouTuber? I don't think so. Timer was just like, timer my best friend. But it says Playmaker LD, not like Playmaker DL. DL is
No,
Duel Links, right?
That
What?
isn't the Playmaker Duel Links from YouTube. It's just a fanboy of his.
Yeah, I think it's a fanboy because this guy's from Argentina, and the guy you are talking about, I don't think he's from Argentina. The
Like,
Grassmaker,
the
no
real-
doubt. Is he Legend? I don't believe that he's in Legend 1. How is he in Legend 1?
I'm not gonna lie, with a bit of working, that deck could be really valuable. Actually, I think I played.
Oh, he's from Argentina? Well, then it might be because I saw the Argentinian flag
No, it's
first.
not the real Playmaker. Like, the real Playmaker doesn't have the LD or DL in his name, it's just Playmaker.
Well, they can change their name anytime. I think it's more about the flag they are using.
No, like.
How you know?
Because I talked to Playmaker.
No, I mean Creative Duel Links. How does he know that this is the real Playmaker and not just some fanboy who's using his name because it's possible?
That is one of the fanboys, like.
For God's sake, look at his YouTube channel. Okay, is he online?